Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is time. It is not Thursday night. This is not Impact Pro Wrestling. This is Impact Pro Wrestling's biggest pay-per-view. This is best in the world, and best in the world is coming at you live from Dallas, Texas, and we are currently in the pre-show, and this pre-show is amazing. We got 4 great matches, this being the first. We are going to see the Hitman, Doc Adams, start us off as he goes one-on-one with Jeff Sparks. Match number 2. We're going to see Mr. Amazing, the bad guy Jackson Wright, and the most entertaining man on IPW, DJ Summers, going head-to-head triple threat style. The women of IPW will also get an opportunity on Best in the World when Victoria, who's all about victory, goes head-to-head with A5. And of course, this is the main event for the pre-show. The Wrestling Revolutionist, Justice, goes one-on-one with the Heartbreaker, Tommy Hart. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the pre-show is looking amazing, and I think it is time to get the pre-show started. Reach for the sky, boy. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to get that pre-show started. One-on-one competition coming in hot. When this man coming down to the ring right now, the Hitman, Doc Adams, is about to go one-on-one with Jeff Sparks. And you gotta believe, ladies and gentlemen, this is guaranteed to be one hard-fought match. Doc Adams and Jeff Sparks starting us off. This is the opening to Best in the World. Our pre-show is just as extravagant as our main card here. You gotta believe that a victory here is going to propel Doc Adams to new lengths. It's gonna propel Jeff Sparks to new lengths. We're gonna see which one will be propelled beyond where they are now. Now, of course, we have Doc Adams in the ring. He looks ready for this matchup. But of course, we need his opponent, that man, aka Jeff Sparks. You can see Jeff Sparks coming out here alone tonight. No Riley Sparks by his side. Tonight, it's all Jeff Sparks. He looks focused. He looks ready for this one-on-one matchup. He understands exactly what this means. Being on the Best in the World card, period, is a major accomplishment. He doesn't want to walk out of this one a loser. You can see it in his demeanor, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff Sparks is dead focused. He's got his eyes on the prize, the singular prize in this matchup, and that being Jeff Sparks getting his hand raised in victory. Jeff Sparks, Doc Adams. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be one hell of a match, one hell of a way to start off our pre-show here, one hell of a way to start off Best in the World. And I just can't wait for the bell to ring and for these two to go at it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the Hitman Doc Adams, Jeff Sparks, about to go head to head. You can see a quick strike right there from Doc, but Jeff Sparks gonna get started off right here. Big Uranagi slam. And delivering a little bit of pressure right there, right on the back of the neck of Doc Adams. You can see Jeff Sparks trying to take control early on. Big punch right to the face of Doc Adams, but Doc trying to fight back. Nice back body drop as a reversal. Quick pinfall attempt right here by Doc. Got 1, but Jeff Sparks able to kick out almost ASAP. Doc hitting Jeff with the Irish whip, and Doc went for something there, not able to connect with it though, giving Jeff Sparks enough time to hit that arm drag, picture perfect style, and Jeff back in control, delivering a nice reverse DDT. Punch right to the side of the head, maybe trying to flood on the pace here a little bit. You can see Jeff Sparks going up, second rope, he's looking to fly with the knee, but you can see Doc Adams able to avoid it, now taking control for himself right here. Big kick to the gut, and it turns into a neck breaker. Now Doc going up second rope, he's not going for a knee strike, he's going for an elbow drop. That definitely connects. Getting Jeff up just for a moment, just so he can sit him down with the snapmare. Delivering that knee to the back, and now applying pressure with this hold. Hands right next to Jeff's ears here, but you can see Jeff still trying to fight out of this hold he's in, as he does. Now Doc in some trouble here. Jeff's trying to get something going for himself right there, but Doc, nice fireman's carry reversal. Now getting Jeff on his feet, going for a slam. Jeff able to reverse with the reverse DDT. You can see Jeff fighting back here, hitting the ropes, and delivering a leg drop. Hitting the ropes one more time, a little showboating, and another leg drop. Very clean cut maneuver right there. Jeff Sparks just using his forearm to rake across the face of Doc Adams. Not going to win you any matches, but it will do some damage. Same with that great moonsault right there from Jeff. You can see Jeff going at it here. Doc's got to find a way to take down Jeff Sparks. Looks like that may have been it right there. Very nice tiger suplex, turning into a pinfall, but only able to get one. Here comes Doc, hit at the ropes, delivering the nice body splash directly on Jeff. Now getting Jeff right here on one knee, getting him up to his feet here. You can see Doc in control, snap there. And you can see Doc maybe just taking his time a little here, looking down at Jeff, looking down at what he's done, trying to picture what he's got to do to win this matchup. Continuing here, taking a little bit of a breather, but you know that gives Jeff a little bit of a breather too. Jeff back on his feet now, going after Doc. Looks like Doc took a little bit too much time thinking there, and he paid the price for it. Jeff Sparks back in control, delivering that snake eyes, and now you can see Jeff setting up for that big old combination of strikes. Ending with that knee right to the side of the face of Doc Adams. Now you see Doc trying to fight back here, got Jeff Sparks on his back, Jeff rolling outside to the apron, now getting up on his feet on the apron, and Doc going to deliver a quick punch, and now both of these men going to continue this matchup on the outside of the ring. Oh, you can see Doc Adams, knee on the back of the head of Jeff Sparks, doing a little bit of showboating to these fans. Now you see these two guys going at it head to head. Was at ringside, now these two guys going head to head on the entrance ramp. Big elbow drop right to the back. Another big elbow drop right to the lower back of Doc Adams. You can see Jeff Sparks getting Doc on his feet, but now Jeff, realizing the referee's count, retreating back into the ring. Did a little bit of showboating there, getting the fans onto his side. Now Doc getting back to the ring himself. The matchup will continue as it was intended, or maybe not. And it looks like Doc Adams likes going at it on the outside of the ring, dragging Jeff Sparks back out there and back to the entrance ramp. The referee will restart his count, currently at a 2 right here. Two nice body splashes right there from Doc Adams. Now just going at it here, going at Jeff Sparks, getting Jeff on his feet, and suplex facebuster from the Hitman. Jeff back on his feet quickly, delivering a big old knee right to the face. You can see that knee drop Doc Adams real quickly. And you see Doc trying to regain himself, currently on one knee, now back up to his feet. Now getting back into the ring, and the matchup will continue. Doc Adams in control. Maybe not. Jeff, big old elbow right to the face, turning him around to hit him with Get Sparked. Pinfall attempt, that could be it. 1-2. But ladies and gentlemen, you can't just win off of 1s and 2s. You gotta win off of 1, 2s, and 3s, and that wasn't a 1, 2, 3. Doc Adams able to kick out. This matchup will continue. And you gotta know that Jeff Sparks might be a little bit irritated, a little bit agitated at this point. He's put definitely a lot of damage on the Hitman. Thought that knee strike was going to be the ending of this matchup. It looks like Doc had other plans. Big reverse DDT right there from Doc Adams. Trying to go after Jeff Sparks even more here. Going for a slam, but Jeff fighting back. Big knee right to the gut, turning him around, getting at that arm, and big old step over kick right to the nose. And you see Jeff looking for another one of those big old combinations. Pinfall right here from Jeff Sparks, looking for the victory off of that combo. But Doc Adams only just able to get his shoulder up. You can see Jeff Sparks in shock and all, but he's looking for his finishing move one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the finishing move. Get Sparked. Pinfall. 1, 2, and 3. No. Looks like the referee saying that's not 3. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not really sure what's going on here at this point. Doc Adams has gone through more damage than I think a man should even think about taking right here. Doc Adams still fighting, though he's taken 2 big old ripcord knees to the face. He's gotten sparked twice, and Doc's still going here. Doc never gonna say die. Now Doc trying to get the control here, setting up Jeff. Big old powerbomb, jumping elbow drop. And that's gonna lead into Doc going up to the tippity top rope. Doc looking to fly, but first he wants Jeff Sparks on his feet. And he's gonna get Jeff with the crossbody. Now you can see Doc. Looks like Doc is in control here. Doc's looking for everything he's got. Straight jacket DDT. We've seen that many times from Doc Adams before. When the straight jacket DDT connects, you know something is on its way very soon. You can see Doc getting up Jeff on one knee. Look at that. Jeff trying to fight back. Big old punch in the gut, but Doc fighting back, and here it comes. The tombstone, but not from Doc, from Jeff. Looks like Doc Adams may be looking for his finishing move, but Jeff Sparks able to reverse, delivering a tombstone of his own. And Jeff looking for one more finishing move. Doc Adams getting sparked for the 3rd. And maybe the final time. Yes! The final time. 3rd time's the charm for Jeff Sparks. A great matchup here by both of these men. That was one hell of a matchup here. You could see very clearly Jeff Sparks doing everything he could here to put down Doc. And Doc didn't want to go down for a while. It took 1, it took 2, and it all ended with the 3rd finishing move. That ripcord knee right to the face. And that's what gave Jeff Sparks the victory here. The first victory of best in the world ever. It's in the history books now permanently. It's Jeff Sparks, ladies and gentlemen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, first win is over. It's been decided. Jeff Sparks. Now it's time for who's gonna be our second winner of the night. The bad guy Jackson Wright, Mr. Amazing, or DJ Summers. Triple threat matchup is about to begin. And here comes our first competitor here. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the bad guy. That is Jackson Wright. The bad guy Jackson Wright ready for this triple threat matchup. He's got not one opponent, we got two opponents in this matchup. One's got to wonder what's on the bad guy's mind walking into this triple threat match. It looks like Jackson Wright's music here is very evident of his real, interpretation in the locker room. He's got a bad reputation, so you gotta believe Mr. Amazing and DJ Summers might have to watch out for Jackson Wright. You never know what the bad guy's got planned. You see these fans here excited. Jackson Wright in the ring. He is ready for this one. Now we have Jackson Wright, and it looks like here comes his first opponent. Here comes Mr. Amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Amazing coming down here looking for a victory of his own tonight. And we see Mr. Amazing a lot of Impact Pro Wrestling. We know that Mr. Amazing can do what it takes to win matches inside that ring. We've seen him in singles competition, tag team competition, triple threat, fatal four ways. We've seen him in some big matches and some small matches. Mr. Amazing has got what it takes, and we'll see if he's got what it takes tonight in this triple threat matchup. Gotta believe Mr. Amazing is dead focused here. Everybody has gotta be focused here. This is not a throwaway show, ladies and gentlemen. This is best in the world. This is the most serious show Impact Pro Wrestling has ever put on here. This is our biggest show. And ladies and gentlemen, Jackson Wright's in the ring, Mr. Amazing's in the ring, but here comes DJ Summers, doing what we know him to do, getting down, getting funky. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I really should be doing some commentary for this man, but honestly, I just don't want to. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back in a moment. I'll be back. I'm gonna get up and dance a little bit. DJ Summers, he's an entertaining man. All the fans are dancing. I don't see a reason why I can't join in too. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, DJ Summers, Mr. Amazing, and Jackson Wright. Head-to-head triple threat match. Off and ready to begin. You can see Jackson Wright coming right out of the gate aggressive, going right after Mr. Amazing, and then turning his attention to DJ Summers. Two Lufest presses, one for DJ, one for Mr. Amazing. But that's all that Jackson Wright's going to get off. DJ Summers hits him with a nice clothesline. Now Mr. Amazing with the nice headlock on. Going for a flatliner, but DJ Summers able to hit him with the hip toss. DJ looks like taking control for a moment here. He's getting Amazing up on his feet. And he shuts him down with a discus punch. Jackson Wright getting DJ with the Irish Whip and not able to connect with anything though. Now DJ with the Irish Whip of his own. Unable to connect with anything, but look at that jumping complete shot. He is able to connect with that. Mr. Amazing with his own Irish Whip right here, and also unable to connect with anything, but still able to get something off right here as he goes for a very nice vertical suplex. You can see Mr. Amazing and DJ Summers kind of in their own zone right here. Jackson Wright now coming in. Took a moment right there to taunt right here, doing a little bit of showboating to the crowd. Now he is back into this matchup here. Looks like he's going after DJ with the nice suplex neck breaker. You can see Mr. Amazing on the outside getting up to his feet as DJ and Jackson Wright go at it inside the ring. Here comes Mr. Amazing delivering the nice running bulldog. Nice elbow right to the face. And now Mr. Amazing got Jackson Wright on one knee now. Jackson with the loose press delivering that series of fists. But Mr. Amazing not going to let Jackson Wright do whatever he wants. Able to reverse with a nice back body drop. Now you see Jackson Wright rolls to the outside of the ring. Now it's just DJ and Mr. Amazing. And DJ taking the control right here after that failed DDT to Mr. Amazing. And DJ Summers turning it quickly into the vertebraker. Nice swinging neck breaker right there from DJ Summers. Now DJ quickly going after Jackson, going for the pinfall. Small package leverage. But Jackson Wright able to break free. Jackson's delivering a quick punch to DJ. DJ was trying to go for a springboard maneuver right there, but unable to get on with it. Now, at a disadvantage right here, you can see Jackson Wright looking for the pinfall in the ring, with Mr. Amazing able to kick out. Here comes Jackson Wright. Tippity top rope. Double axe handle right to the back of Mr. Amazing, with Mr. Amazing trying to get something going for himself right here as he slams Jackson into the corner and then hits him with the running power slam. Now Mr. Amazing with a nice stomp right to the stomach of Jackson Wright. Looks like Mr. Amazing was going for that knee drop, but Jackson unable to get hit by it. Mr. Amazing though still looks like he's perfectly fine here, taking a moment, letting DJ do as he plans to do, but DJ turning his attention quickly to Mr. Amazing. It looks like that little change in offense from Mr. Amazing to Jackson looks like it got DJ in some trouble here, as now Jackson's back in control. The Dragon Screw able to give Jackson the control back here. Look at that, DJ looking for something there, but Jackson able to reverse, turning it into a nice, very nice Russian leg sweep. And here comes the nice neck breaker from the bad guy. Now the bad guy sending Mr. Amazing into that corner. But Mr. Amazing trying to fight back with a big boot to the face. Jackson able to dodge, going for a slam here maybe. Amazing able to reverse DDT. Now we got DJ Summers, we got Mr. Amazing in the ring, going at it. Very nice reversal move right there from Mr. Amazing. Now DJ with a nice European uppercut, big punch right to the gut. And here comes Fireman's Carry Cutter from DJ Summers. Looks like he's looking for the pinfall victory after that cutter, but only able to get one. Mr. Amazing able to kick out. This matchup will continue right here. You can see the bad guy and DJ Summers going after each other. These two definitely have some history As we know, Jackson Wright, the first Impact Pro Wrestling television champion, and DJ Summers being the man that took that title off of him. Those two definitely have some business together. Now you can see it looks like Jackson Wright was looking for his finishing move, but Mr. Amazing coming in for the cover here. Looks like Jackson not gonna let that happen though. Now you can see Mr. Amazing hitting him with that Fisherman's neck breaker, that swinging Fisherman's neck breaker. Mr. Amazing may have found his own speed here, may have found what he needs to do to win this matchup. Here comes Mr. Amazing, gonna set up for the neck breaker, doing some damage to the bad guy. Trying to get up to his feet, but he gets caught from his back from DJ Summers. Look at that, DJ gonna send Mr. Amazing all the way to the outside of the ring. Now all three men on the outside of the ring. But maybe not for long. Oh, look at this. Mr. Amazing got sent back into the ring for a moment, but DJ Summers bringing him back to the outside with that swinging neck breaker. Oh, look at this right here. Jackson Wright, bad pile driver to DJ Summers. DJ took out Mr. Amazing. Mr. Amazing's not going to be able to get back into the ring to stop this pinfall. Bad pile driver activated, and victory obtained for the bad guy. Great victory right here for the bad guy, walking out of this one victorious. DJ Summers looks like he just couldn't get it tonight. But Jackson Wright walking out of best in the world, a victorious man with a great victory under his belt. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the women of IPW are about to be in action. Victoria and A5 are set to go head to head. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now, I don't know about anyone else. I can't talk for you, I can't talk for your mom, your dad, your grandma, or your aunts, your uncles. I can talk for myself, and I can tell you that I am definitely excited for this matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know who this woman is, allow me to introduce you to her. She is obsessed with victory. Ladies and gentlemen, this right here is Victoria. She is a newcomer of the Impact Pro Wrestling Women's Division, but don't let that distract you from her in a moment. The fact that she's a newcomer just makes it all the more scary that she's been able to do some seriously great things so far. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you right now, if in this matchup she locks on her finishing move called Victory, that knee bar, the match is over, ladies and gentlemen. It's over ASAP. Now we do have Victoria in the ring. She is ready for this matchup. And here comes her opponent, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we've seen this woman on Impact Pro Wrestling many times. We've seen her in multiple matches. Ladies and gentlemen, the woman who needs no introduction. This is A5. Sometimes she goes by 5 degrees of awesome, but tonight, hopefully, she'll go by the nickname Winner. Victoria looking for a victory here, looking for some momentum for herself, looking to upgrade the IPW Women's Division with a victory here. A 1-2-3 victory is going to do wonders for A5 here on Best of the World. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Victoria and A5 are set to go head to head right now. And you can see A5 gonna get it. Started off right here with that nice neck breaker from her. Now getting Victoria on her feet and setting her down real quick with a spine buster. Here comes. Very nice reverse suplex right there from A5. Taking it to Victoria very quickly. Exactly what she needs to do. You don't want to give Victoria a whole lot of time here. You can see A5 just going directly after Victoria here. A5 not playing any games. She can't afford to play games here. Not tonight. Not at best in the world. Nice knee drop right on that arm of Victoria. Now getting Victoria onto her feet. The Irish whip into those ropes. And hip toss neck breaker. Nice knee drop right there. Now A5 looking to fly really early on. But first she wants Victoria on her feet. She's looking to fly early on with a looks like she was going for a senton, but Victoria able to duck under her and avoid that. Big European uppercut. And Victoria, nice neck breaker. Snapmare. And that grounded headlock right here. Victoria gonna take it easy for a little bit. Go with some nice old school wrestling. Try to slow down the pace of this one right here. Victoria now breaking free. This matchup will continue right here. You can see Victoria kind of on defense right here. You can see A5 really on offense, going for another big move. She went for the senton, didn't work out. Now she's going for what looks like a back suplex, and it also didn't work out. Victoria able to reverse that super back suplex, turning it quickly into what was a very dominant body splash. Now Victoria in control, taking her time with those stomps. And you can see Victoria, second rope, looking to fly, which she does with the leg drop. Now Victoria getting A5 up on her knee. A5 going for something right there. Nice fireman's carry reversal by Victoria. Victoria gonna plant A5 very quickly with that DDT, getting her back up to her feet very quickly and putting A5 on her shoulders just so we can set her down with the snake eyes. But A5 gonna be in a little bit more trouble here because Victoria is starting her attack, going after that knee. Victoria taking a moment, going after that knee of A5, and that's just gonna weaken the knee up even more for when Victoria locks on her finishing move, aka victory, aka a very, very nicely, perfectly executed knee bar. Now Victoria looking to fly. A5 flew with a failed senton. Victoria flies with a failed crossbody. You can see A5 catching her and hitting her with the snake eyes. You can see A5 is fired up here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. She's looking for the fans to be on her side. As you can see, the fans are intent on being on A5's side. These fans have really seen A5 a whole lot. Looks like they've kind of grown together in some way. You can see A5 here locking in. This head scissors for legs right here, doing some nice damage, but not for too long. Victoria able to escape. Now Victoria sending A5 into that corner. Setting her up. Tippity top rope facing her back. A5 tried to fly with a back suplex. Oh, look at that. A5 able to do what Victoria did to her. 2 back suplexes attempted by both women in this matchup, and the exact same result for both attempts. Now A5 with that nice reversal, able to gain the advantage here. Now on the apron looking for a tope amico, but Victoria able to dodge. Now look at this. Now these women only outside for a moment. A5 giving her a little bit of a runaround. Able to take the control right here. Victoria able to dodge what was going to be a very hard enziguri, but Victoria able to dodge it, now taking advantage, going after that leg once again. of A5. And now, look at this, setting up for a nice submission. I don't think that's going to win her the matchup, but that will do some damage to that leg, that knee specifically. Just as I said, A5 able to break free, but Victoria did do damage. The leg of A5 is definitely hurt. Nice suplex right there from A5, doing the damage that she needs to do. Setting up for a pinfall. Able to get a 2 count, but nothing else. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you've noticed this, so I'm going to point it out to you real quick. As you can see, A5 going for that neck breaker turned face buster. This matchup has been a lot of A5. She has been showing off a lot here in this matchup. She's no pushover. She is not anything but a purely great wrestler. We're seeing that in this matchup. This is pure domination right here from A5. You can see Victoria, nice reversal. A5 is going for a slam right there. Victoria able to reverse, turning it into a reverse DDT. Going for the pinfall after that reverse DDT. Unsuccessful. A5 able to kick out. Big kick to the back, but A5 showing off her strength right here, able to just completely blow it off and hit Victoria with a big DDT. She planted her, and she's going to plant her one more time with the 5th degree knee. The finishing move of A5. It looks like that's going to be it for this one, as she covers for the 1, 2, and the 3. Gotta see right there. A5 put on one hell of a show. Victoria put on one hell of a show. Both of these women put on one hell of a show, but A5 came out with something different tonight, ladies and gentlemen. A5 truly dominated this matchup. She's got momentum in buckets after that win. A victory here on Impact Pro Wrestling's biggest pay-per-view in dominating fashion. The future is looking very bright for A5. We don't know what the future holds for this woman, but if she can keep it up like she just did tonight, the future is all too bright. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the pre-show is about to come up next. 3 great matches, and we're going to wrap it up with our 4th match, the Wrestling Revolutionist and the Heartbreaker, Tommy Hart and Justice. And here comes our first man in this matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Heartbreaker. Here comes Tommy Hart. Tommy Hart coming down to this ring. The Heartbreaker has been a lovely aspect of Impact Pro Wrestling's week-to-week programming for a long time. And this is a well-deserved matchup here. We'll see right here if he can pull out a great victory over the Wrestling Revolutionist. Wrestling Revolutionist is going to have to face the Heartbreaker right here, and the Heartbreaker looks ready for this matchup. That's Tommy Hart in the ring. He looks ready for this matchup. But now here comes his opponents. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Wrestling Revolutionist. Here comes Justice. and Justice looks ready for this matchup. You may notice behind them, we don't see any danger. Looks like Justice is doing this one alone. You saw Jeff Sparks earlier tonight with no Riley. It looks like the theme so far is these matches are just the two competitors in the ring and no one else. Solo matches tonight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's the Heartbreaker. That's the Wrestling Revolutionists. Justice and Tommy Hart are gonna go at it right here. Justice gonna get it started off with a very nice half-hat suplex. Gotta believe that Eddie Danger is watching back here, looking at the leader of the Revolution here. Gotta believe that Justice has got a lot of Revolutioners and all these fans watching this match. If you haven't seen the Revolution on Impact Pro Wrestling as of late, so it is good to see Justice back here, back inside of that ring, doing what he was born to do, revolutionizing the wrestling world. Of course, we have Tommy Hart being his opponent here. We've seen Tommy Hart a lot on Impact Pro Wrestling. We have seen him really prove himself time in and time out. Tommy Hart looking for a big victory here. And we've seen Tommy Hart a lot on Impact Pro Wrestling. He's pulled out some truly great matches and some great wins. Although Tommy Hart has not, as of yet, even been given opportunity at any singles championship. So you gotta believe that a victory here for Tommy would definitely get him in that raid, in that picture. Tommy Hart, a victory over Justice. Justice, who got a shot at the Impact Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship at Tribute. Justice, who team won the 3-on-3 elimination match at Warzone. You gotta believe that that would be a very good look for Tommy Hart. And it looks like Tommy is really trying here. He's taking this matchup very seriously. As you can see, he's in control. Oh, looks like I said it maybe a little bit too soon. Justice fighting back with a big elbow right to the gut. And then the kick to the gut, which is going to lead into the DDT. Now you see Justice. Looks like he's getting a little bit excited here. Showboating to the crowd, getting the crowd on his side. He's getting fired up. Nice guillotine leg drop. Now Justice looking to take control during this one. Guillotine leg drop, the knee to the back. Now you see Justice getting Tommy Hart up on his feet. Irish whip. But Tommy able to reverse, setting up Justice tippity top rope. You can see Tommy Hart going for a big move very early on. This matchup is not going to be dragged on. These two guys are going to go at it, and they're looking for victory. Got a superplex right there from the Heartbreaker. Then the big kick to the back. You can see Tommy now back in control. Justice had control for a little bit there, but Tommy bringing the control back to his side. Justice able to kick out very nicely there. Look at that, Tommy going for the shoulder claw, trying to keep the pace of this match slow, but Justice fighting out of it, trying to change the pace of this matchup and change who has control in this matchup, as Justice throws Tommy into that corner. Now you can see him using his legs, just choking Tommy right there. Now Justice setting up for another guillotine leg drop. Getting himself back into the ring. Now Justice trying to get the control back for a moment. Going for something right there, but unable to get it off. Tommy able to hit that stunner for his own purposes though. Now Tommy going for the pinfall. Justice able to kick out. Big knee right to the back of Justice. Tommy Hart looking for some big moves right here. Now look at this. First a knee to the back, and then a knee to the face, and then the clothesline. Nice combination right there from the Heartbreaker. And he sets up Justice one more time for a knee, then a clothesline. Now Tommy Hart getting up second rope. He's looking to fly. He's looking for a big move right here, and he's gonna find it with this DDT. You can see Tommy Hart's been on fire here. He's trying to go for this matchup hard. He's looking for a victory, and he's pulling out what he can. He's pulling out all of it very fast, very effectively. But Justice isn't going to go down here, ladies and gentlemen. Justice isn't going to falter. Now you see Justice trying to fight back. Very nice shoulder block. Nice leg drop right there from Justice. And another leg drop to follow it up. Now Justice trying to get momentum back on his side, delivering a nice jumping DDT. Now Justice going to hit the ropes and deliver that jumping knee drop. And it looks like that jumping knee drop may just be all Justice needs to end this one, because Justice is going for that move right there. He calls it the Revolution. Justice pinfall attempt right here. Justice walking out victorious. Tommy Hart had a lot of fight and a lot of heart in this one, but it looks like Justice came out of the gate very quickly with the biggest moves that he has in his arsenal. That jumping knee drop, and then that finishing move. That gourd buster into the knee strike that he calls the Revolution. Able to put down Tommy Hart for a 1-2-3 victory. And Justice is walking out the end of our pre-show victorious. We haven't seen the Revolution on Impact Pro Wrestling for a while, but now that it's back, it looks like it's just as dominant as it was before, maybe even more dominant than it was before. Regardless, a great matchup by both of these men. Tommy Hart really pulling out all the stops, but Justice really able to end this matchup. That big old gourd buster into the knee. Able to give Justice the victory. Now look at this. What's Justice doing? Looks like he's calling out Eddie Danger. And look at that. That's Peter Young. The phenomenal Peter Young. Looks like he's joined the Revolution. And what's Justice doing? Taking that steel chair to Tommy Hart. We have not seen Justice just attack somebody like this before. What's gotten into the head of the Revolution?